Alright, hey folks, welcome today to Matt's Casual Gaming, off season for year 7. So we're going to be going over everything and how I do my off seasons. So let's get started with that. So retired players, got one retired player that I know of. It's going to be Wayne Corbett. Actually going to trade him this off season because looking for a little bit younger. I mean, he's been playing for 14 years. And as you can see, he's got over 1,000 receptions for his career. He's got over 16,000 yards ever since I got him. He's been pretty darn consistent. So over 100 touchdowns. He's got nine tackles, no sacks. He did some kick returns because he was on the onside kick team. So I'm going to go ahead and advance on. I wrote down wide receiver as a need. So rookie setting. I don't like that. Definitely don't need a quarterback right now. I guess we'll find that out. I might look through and see if there's any players I can trade. Well, actually, let's look at the player progression for my guys. Brady made 1, Richardson made 1, Ratty 0. Wow, Coffee made some strides. I might trade Richardson because I ain't got anyone under Coffee. Might even trade Shoot. Maybe have Tucker start being my back. I could definitely get some good players out of them. I'm going to see after signings, though. I might have to draft left tackle. He keeps going down. Let's see, Stanford. Do I need a left guard? I probably do. Get someone. Some of these guys are pretty old. Yeah, maybe a right guard. He didn't really go anywhere. Let's see. Yeah, I think about a left end, maybe. Some of these guys are going away in free agency, though, so I'm actually going to. I definitely don't need a free safety. Yeah, I'm going to try to trade. Let's see, try to trade for a guard. I definitely don't want a 35-year-old with. You know what? I'm going to wait and go through the draft. Usually I like to see. So let's see. Let's scout. Scout some fullback. You know what? I'm going to trade. Scout some running backs. I know this sounds weird, but sometimes I like to just guess who's going to be good based on their name. I don't know why. It's just a weird thing I do. I'm definitely going to need to look at a receiver. Hey, there's some hit and misses this way, but there's always hit and misses every way, no matter what you do. Also try to, draft some of them young. So let's look at some LTs. And you know what? Let's not do Jordan. Jordan. Yeah, let's do Jordan. +2, I'm probably not going to be able to draft some of these guys till kind of late in the draft because, I never draft early, so it's not like I can just, because of my record every year. Let's try. I only get 3 more. Let's try. I don't want to think about getting a left end, but I probably might not even have a choice here. Engelberger's on the wrong side of 30, and I'm definitely going to need a defensive tackle because I'm probably getting rid of Pritchard. Let's see, Westbrook. Eggert. Well, I do look at the projected round too because that does tell how good they possibly could be. So let's see. I think when I get to the draft, I'll look at this a bit harder. Kind of just skip over this. Let's see, I do kind of. Well, that's not good, but I will be able to see these reports at the draft as well. I do like to look at everything, but I usually kind of go with my gut too. I do probably look more at like run blocking. The combine stats are fine for me, but not all the time. This guy's a very good pass blocker, which I will need, and we can always get the run going too. And now I got to re-sign players. Oh, he's holding out. So let's see. I got 40 million in cap room right now. Okay. Wow, Brady's holding out. How much does Brady want? Let's try to submit him for 4 years. All right, 4 years, nice. Fulcher, let's try to get him for 4. Yep, these are all really good guys that I need. So Wilson for 4 years and signing him for a longer term is gonna really kind of. I am gonna need. I like Missouri here, but I didn't really have him play at all, and I can just get rid of it. I kind of kept him just as a placeholder. I do like Nayland here. Let's try to sign him. And let's see, Coffee. Yeah, let's see if we can get him for 4. Yep. Ready. I'm just gonna have him for 3. John. Ooh, I definitely need him at my right tackle. Let's see if we can get. Let's try 3. Some of these I really need them for a couple years. Bryant. Yep. Winborn has been a really good linebacker for me, so I'm definitely keeping him. Sutherland. Keep him as like a backup. Plummer. I'm kind of getting Pickett can go, Shepard can go. You know what? I can get some then for shoot. And I think I'm gonna just add 5 million in cap space. So I need a LE. So who do I need out of here? So I need a LE. I need a defensive tackle. At least I'm gonna probably try to trade someone for a corner for some of these guys with some of the capital I got. So let's see. Well, we'll go ahead and release these other players. And I'm gonna see if I can trade some of these guys, maybe for someone young too, as a backup. +2 with all these re-signing players, then probably trade someone for anyone they've re-signed, possibly too. So this is kind of my strategy. I like to re-sign my players and then trade who I think I can trade for whomever I can. Maybe fill some gaps in before the draft and then re-put down my needs again. But Ratty, he's only ever going to be that backup. So actually, let's see if I can get who I could get for maybe. I don't need. I'm trying to save some, but wide receivers. Let's see, Darius, 28 though. Let's see, Seedberry, 24. Yeah, those aren't bad stats. He's a 65 overall. Let's swing back around to him. Let's see, M. Walker. Let's see, Jets. I also try to see what the need is of the other team, and if the other one is actually going to play. If they do sign him, I don't want him just necessarily sitting. They actually need some wide receivers. They actually, yeah. Yeah, see, they got 3 halfbacks, and I just don't want to throw them in there. So this is kind of a block, too. I might just end up keeping Richardson. I mean, he is a good backup. Plus, too, some of these overalls are... I definitely could. I mean, worst case, yeah, I just need to draft someone. These 3 of them. Oh, they got, at least he play with the Browns. Let's see. Algent, he's 22. They've got a really good. I feel like I'm not going to end up trading him at all. You know what? See who may only have like one. Although if I trade, see, trying to save some. You know what? I might just end up keeping them. Actually, let's see. Most teams only have one fullback. Usually not very good. Let's see the Jets. They got one. He's 29, and what is Sheet? He's also 29, but he's also a lot better than, and I've had him for 2 years. But I do need a wide receiver, and I think Seedberry. Catches a 60. You know what? I feel pretty confident. Let's see. Yep, so they'll take it. So I'm going to need I still might draft a wide receiver, but I'm going to go for a fullback. Seedberry is actually pretty high up there overall. I'd like to start giving Langford more reps too if he can compete, but he's 28. Sutherland isn't ever going anywhere. Cummings, he's 23. He's still got some time to grow. And I thought Andrews, I need to trade Andrews. Honestly, I thought he was going to be something, but he just kind of hasn't turned out to what I was hoping. See, has anyone got a... Let's see. Yeah, I think I'm just going to... I did put it down as a draft. I need it anyways, so... Let's see, actually, is there anyone else I can possibly trade. I feel like I have too many of. I actually feel like I have enough free safeties. You know what? Kolowski's pretty young still too. Duff's pretty established. Dickerson, I think he's going to be a star for me. I still need a. Let's see what cornerbacks are out there. I could. You know what? I don't mind keeping 3 free safeties on there. You know what? Let's go to the free agent signings. And here, I don't think I've ever. I don't think I've ever really gone for. I mean, it never feels like there's anyone here that's really worth getting. Maybe Oliver here. Hey, look, Chad Johnson's available. He hasn't played really in 2 years. And he just. Jeez. Man, he didn't really turn out anything in this game. Don't need a tight end. See, I do need a LT. He's 30 though. And he's also a 91. Let's see, left guard. Some of these are just really. Oh, let's see. Well, he's 2.8 million though. He wants. Nah, he'll probably be signed by someone. These guys will definitely. Let's see. Still some lackluster. There's some of the positions I really don't need that I already have. You know, plus 2, I'll see how, you know, training camp goes and maybe trade some players based off that, see what their progression is. I'm going to skip all. I never really do the free agent signing bit. I just rather draft people and get them up to speed. So we're just going to go through all the days, see what happens, and get on to the draft. Heck, I might pick a gem. Sometimes it happens. I mean, even on my Cardinals game, I picked this great running back who is very Barry Sanders-like in his running. So it's been a good pickup. So there's potentially I'm gonna find some guys there. Now, I got some definite needs, and I'll readjust too after the draft and see what I need. Now, if anyone else has any other draft tips that they like to do during the game, then go ahead, leave it in the comment below, and yeah, let me know what are some of the things you look for. I mean, obviously my team's been pretty successful, but you know, there's always good room for improvement. And wow, let's look at Dante Culpepper signed with the Jags. Nice. All right, let's do the draft. So, see if I can just pull up my targets. I can't. Okay. So let's see. Oh, got good running power, good hands. Really need. Might just have to draft a. Let's see, pretty average across the board. Run power great. Blocking above average. Pass blocking below though. Hands above. Let's see. Pass blocking terrible. That's definitely hands bad. I think Jordan here. All right, so that's a fullback. What did I have at wide receiver? Did I pick any? I don't remember now. Oh, Dahala. Let's see. Let's see, Cone. Cone. And that's going to be a good pickup for me. That's a left tackle. Look at the left guards. Let's see what Rivers. Let's see. No. No can have. Let's see who else. I don't need center. Let's see what Abrams. Let's get Abram there. That's a left end. Let's see. Virginia left guard still. Let's see. Wow, not a lot there. I don't know if Vanilla will last that much longer. Let's see, Eggert. I do want to get him, so that's a defensive tackle. Well, let's see. Nope, that's Jones. Vanilla. Draft him. I think he's going to be pretty decent. If not, I mean, we still got a ways to go. You know, we got preseason. We got time to actually need a lot of. Let's see, dude. Wow, there are not a lot of cornerbacks. I might just have to live with what I have. If not, let's see. I can always draft someone and probably trade him. Let's draft Gordon. We can turn around if we have to, and there's just really no one left. Will Lewis. I mean, I'm not drafting a punter. Don't really need one. Yeah, there's just really no one. Let's draft Mr. Coffee, and then we have two coffees on around. So let's see. Sign those. Well, we definitely need to sign them. Okay, 4 years. Fantastic. 4 years. Nope. Such a short term. 4 years is not a short term deal. Okay, 5 years, whatever. We'll need to look in our right guard, so let's get. don't know. Do I really want to sign if I'm going to trade someone? No, you know what? Let's sign Coffee. I actually can trade Andrews for somebody. I think I can get Andrews and get Young and Eggert. I might just keep another running back around. Okay. Oops. No, yeah. After this finalized, I'm gonna go in and try to get a running back, not a running back, cornerback for maybe Andrews and something salvaged out of him. Let me look at right guards. You know what? I have two right guards though. So let's see. I'll look at the progression again right quick. Tucker was only a couple years younger, but I think he's going to have a good season. He's made the Pro Bowl, actually. I think my receivers are set. And Bell, I think Bell I might just cut and keep. Rodgers went up. I mean, he was a rookie, so a little worried Stanford went down. And my linebackers are going down. Well, I mean, yeah, I'm going to have to, yeah, I always like to have one good extra cornerback in there. I like to have like 6 cornerbacks. Yeah, I've got more than enough DTs. Yeah, he just hasn't had the career. He's injured that whole year, and that kind of drove him down. D Springs, he's 27. Geez, they're like 1 point above him, and all of a sudden, like, oh, he's not good enough to be traded. Like, for the most part. Let's see, Jay Watson, he's 29. I don't think they trade him. No. Russell Reed, let's see, he's 23. They won't trade him. They'll probably try to re-sign that guy. Yeah, I wish I could get Champ Bailey. That'd be friggin' awesome. Yeah, they wouldn't do that. Londo Hill, no, definitely not. Bob Slater, no. C.J. Hunt. Yeah, this kind of last guy is kind of a placeholder, but I do kind of need someone to start coming in and be a guy in the future, but all the other guys I might have to trade for. Yeah, I'm not trading for a guy with a 48 overall. See, Joseph Jefferson, he's 29. Nope, he's 30. Who did I potentially have? Carlton? He's kind of, yeah, I'm not going to get, let's see. How old was Watson? He's 29. You know what, let's do Carlton. Alright. Now I've got enough cornerbacks. Yeah, I think 6 is sufficient because Fulcher's going to be there for a while. So is Goodrich. Rump is, let's see, he's 29. Might need some. He's 34. He might retire soon. So would Peterson. He's actually surprised Young didn't, but he's a defensive tackle. Could probably go a while. Kennison, and he's still got some time. Engelberger, definitely haven't played as well with him as I would have hoped. That's kind of on me. So let's see if I can trade Stanford. What else do I need? I don't need anything. Now let's see. Actually, maybe. You know what? If he doesn't do good or grow, I can always. He's got 1 year left, or I can maybe if I need a piece mid-season, well before the trade deadline, and trade him. I think Sigberry. I think him and Langford will be good this year. Okay, having Corbett retired does hurt, but could always trade Brady whenever he's available. See Jenkins, Culpepper, yeah, man, Russell McGuire. He would actually be. Yeah, I did have Swift for a while. See who's still around. That Aaron Brooks? No. J.J. Jackson? I do remember him. Carr's still around. Hopkins, Myers, Jenkins. No Drew Bledsoe. Tim Couch. Yeah, I could trade. No, no way. I would never trade for Tim Couch. Just no. Oh, there's Drew Brees. I wonder whatever happened to him. Man, he's just not playing. Old 72. Whew. Feel bad for him. Oh, hey, look, Peyton Manning. Wonder if they would take Brady. I know. You know what? I just like Brady too much to. Maybe I'll have to get a new quarterback in the future, but let's reorder the depth charts. No, why would I have a. Tucker is the one that deserves the start, and Jordan needs to grow. Maybe I could get another wide receiver. I don't think so. Nope, maybe I just have the Neil there. If his stats are, yeah, I might have to just trade Stanford for some of the stats are way better. His strength is a little low, but awareness is higher. How long have I had him? I've had him for 5 seasons, going on 6. I haven't played that much though. No, Engelberger is still the guy. I don't like it when the computer reorganizes everything for me. Nope, why would I have. I hope Singleton develops too. Winborn is. No, he's only 30. But Smith, I didn't realize he's 34. I've had him playing forever too. And Stewart ain't exactly in a place to. How old is Nayland? 27. And Plummer is 33. He's probably gonna. I don't know how old. Corners do tend to hang around a long time. I guess if I had to, Koloski would be a good trade bait. He's only 23. Duff, or maybe actually Duff. He's a pretty good. Alright, well, I'm done reordering. So let's start a new season. Let's generate that schedule. And I can, so let's see, the Browns. I like to pick 2 AFC and then 2 NFC teams. Let's do the Jets. Why the hell not? Try to pick, let's do the Bucks. Yeah, I just usually pick a random team, but I like to pick 2 NFC and 2 AFC teams all the time. So let's pick, I always play the Lions and the Bears a lot, and these 4, and the Saints. See, I hardly ever play, I play these teams obviously all the time. You know what? Do the Vikings. And I'm going to generate the entire preseason because I haven't played it for the last couple seasons, because why would I? It gets kind of frustrating and boring, and I don't need to be playing. It's just a waste of time. I'd rather just wait until the regular season to play again. So I just have to hope there aren't a bunch of people that aren't injured, because it has happened before. I've come out of, I mean, not like it wouldn't happen if I wasn't playing, but then I got to readjust, and then I have some trade chips sitting in my back pocket there I can get for some decent players, possibly to, well, before we go to the regular season, let's see if there's any injuries, like season ending. And if so, we will go and do some trades. Nope. Alright. Let's do injury report. Well, that's not great. That's not great, but we do have a right guard. And losing Sutherland, oh, he's not really lost. Having Abrams isn't exactly, he's not bad, he's not very good. This really might be Young's last season if he's injured right now. Okay, I think I got everything set. I'm not going to trade for a defensive tackle, though, or a right guard. If I think I really, and it's only 2 weeks. Alright, let's see, let's view progression. Brady's not going to progress at all. Okay, so Richardson did. So Richardson is definitely trade bait. Gordon, a little bit. Yeah, T.O.'s not going to be progressing anymore. Barry, Langford didn't. That's a little, and Cummings. He's still got some time, but top receivers, you know what, they're still really good. Johnson's never going to really, probably only going to go down from here. Let's see, Swift, I mean, he's 33, he's not going up. Oh, good, Rogers went up more, definitely need, he's going to be good after only 1 year. Cohen went up, Bell did not, but he is a trade chip at this point. Yours probably not going to progress. Stanford, I was hoping would. Oh, that's not great. He went down too. Well, Oh, good. Edwards went up because he's 33. I don't know. Well, Newberry might hang around a while. Abrams didn't go up, but and driver Van Diver didn't go up. Let's see. Abraham went up. Engelberger didn't go up. They didn't go down. And I was hoping Frazier would go up. Stratton injured. Oh, Eggert did go up, so it's just a little. Coffee went up. That's good. Kennison, Peterson. Nope, no progression there. Plummer's probably never progressing again. These guys. Wow, none of my cornerbacks. Nope. Okay, well, let's see. My free safety. Koch. Alright. Well, Wilson, I mean, Cortez is 34. I don't know how long kickers usually last, but Baker probably never really progressing. So, let's see. Okay, Frazier, if you're going to get sacks in the preseason, you can get some sacks in the regular season too. So, hopefully this is a better interception year for me too. Let's see. All right. Well, I'm going to start the new season here in a little bit. So, see if there's anything else. Let's see. Wow, he wants 4 million, even though he has only 2,000 yards. Ooh, Noel Shelton, he is a good. Nah. Let's see, who's my LT? Yeah, no, Rogers is going to be a star for me. So let's see. So, I'm going to advance to the regular season. With that, folks, starts year 8 of Madden 2003 49ers. So I will see you when the season begins. So, all right. Hey, thanks for watching. Take care.